Alright everybody, welcome back to the Vermont Pyro Boys, and welcome to a special demo for you guys. Tonight we are going to shoot our very first NOAB. NOABs are expensive, you've heard me talk about them before on my videos if you've been to the channel. If you're new here, absolutely welcome, and make sure to hit like and subscribe now, but go back and look at some of my stash videos and stuff, because I talk a little bit about NOABs and what they are and how much they cost. So, it's a big expensive firework. We're going to try one out tonight. Will I like it? God, I hope so, because I spent a lot of money on it. So, it better be good. If it's not, meh. All fireworks are cool. But regardless, we're going to take a look at Stoked. So, let's see what it is. This is Stoked from Brothers Pyrotechnics. It is a 9 on board NOAB, 3 inches, as is popular. And if we turn it around and look at the performance down here on the bottom, you can see we've got tons and tons of brocades, right? Y'all can read that for yourself. Just lots of different colors with lots of brocades. So we're going to take this outside. I'm going to take it across the hill from my house where the world can see and light it up. And we'll see if a giant old NOAB is really worth the expense of buying one, right? Alright, so that's Stoked, everybody. You ready to watch it? I sure know I am. Let's go!
I think this is our first NOAB. Yeah. Oh, I had no idea where that one. Yeah, this is probably our first NOAB. When it explodes, it feels like an earthquake. It just boom, boom.
If anybody was sleeping, they're not now.
That was an earthquake, definitely an earthquake.
So that was Stoked. Let's take a look one more time in slow motion. Not really a whole lot to say, but just the same, I'll still put the effects at the bottom of the screen so we can watch them as they go off. Here we go again with Stoked.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea where that one. Yeah, this is probably the first NOAB. When it explodes, it feels like an earthquake. It just boom, boom.
If anybody was sleeping, they're not now.
That was an earthquake, definitely.
So there it was, the first NOAB we've ever shot, the first NOAB we've ever posted. So the big question is, do I feel like it was worth the price that I paid for such a big, expensive firework? And the first point would be that, one, I got it on ridiculous sale in the middle of the off season. So I got it for half of what it's usually listed at the store where I bought it. I paid about $80 for it. So usually it would be a $160 NOAB. So for half price, yeah, that was decent. For full price, I gotta say, unfortunately, no, I don't think that was worth it. The brocades, the palms weren't very long. It was a little short line with a color tip at the end. And the colors were nice, but not $160 nice. Now that being said, if you look behind me here, you can see that I still have NOABs. I'm not just closing the door on the whole concept altogether, but I have done a little more research into each individual one that I've bought. I've sought third-party advice, and I think about these things a little more carefully as I move forward. I'm excited to shoot these two almost as much, if not more, than I was to shoot Stoked. I hope they're going to be worth the cost, but that remains to be seen. But for now, I'm going to have to say, all in all, if you're going to spend the kind of money that a NOAB costs, you might be better off picking up a shell kit instead. So, that's my opinion after shooting just one NOAB. If you have an opinion, let me know in the comments what you think. Is it worth it to buy a pricey NOAB when you could get 24 canisters for the same or sometimes even less money? So, let me know what you think. I'm excited to hear, and we'll see you next time on Vermont Pyro Boys. Peace, everybody.